everybody. Michael Soothing here. Today is ASMR Pokemon Day for me. So I've been learning with you jointly how to play the Pokemon card and board game. See, I made a video about it. I don't know which one I'm going to post first. I think that one before this one, because now the cards are all mixed up. Look, Pikachu Libra. Cool, huh? Anyway, but this video is going to be about the Pokemon Go game. It's going to be an update of Pokemon Go Day 4. I'm at what level am I? Level 8, it would appear, okay? And, yeah, I know that guy looks younger than me, but we can always pretend, can't we? Eh? So, see the stadium in the distance? I have to figure out how to battle that thing. I have no idea. Do you? If you know how to battle it successfully, let me know. I have lots of Pokemon, and I have lots of, items. I've got lots of potions, lots of revives, some incense, and 184 Pokeballs, and I'm going to go get more of them at the Pokestops that are by a park close to here. Also at the shopping center when I go get groceries. I'm hoping to find a few lurking in the aisles there, or out in the parking lot. Anyway, this is my Day 4 update. So every now and then I will update you on how I'm doing, but don't expect me to become a master trainer or anything like that, because I'm not going to be obsessive about this or get all serious gamer-minded. This is just a little diversion to get me out walking, looking for monsters and Pokeballs. And it works well for that purpose. So, I've got to do 10 or 12,000 steps a day to burn enough sugar and calories to make sure I keep my blood glucose levels down where they belong. So let's take a peek at Day 4 progress. Not that I have any idea what I'm talking about, but at least you can see what ones I caught so far and things like that. And if you don't know how to play, welcome to the club. No, I know the basics now, but I don't know anything about, evolving them and attacking stadiums and junk like that. I'll have to look that up on the internet, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I'm going to wait until I get more monsters in my collection first, in my Pokedex, alright? So let's take a peek at the iPhone. Hey everybody, we just shot a video about how to play Pokemon, the card/board game. And now I want to go on to Day 3, Pokemon Go, and see where we are there. First I have to put my fingerprint in, then I need to find the little Pokemon thing and load it up, and we'll just have a short discussion of what we found so far. Doesn't that guy look scary? I gotta turn the music down because I don't want to have any distractions or violations of copyright protected Pokemon music. Okay, here we are. Oh look, there's something to catch right here. Let's get it before we talk about what we've done so far. A wild Caterpie. I can't remember if I have one of those yet. Let's see if we can get him. I think we might have got him. Let's find out if he was captured. I gotta turn this music down some more. Maybe mute it. First catch of the day. Oh, we're on day 4, not day 3. Sorry about that. We got 1100 XP because I had not caught a Caterpie before. So it's going to register him to my Pokédex, which is cool. And if you don't know what a Pokédex is, I'm going to show you in just a moment. So, let's see what's flapping over there. Ooh, we can get that guy too. I forget what he's called, but I think we have one already. A wild Pidgeot. We don't want to get Pidgeot because we got him before. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to exhaust all my Pokeballs. Look, there's a stadium down there. And there's also Pokestops way down there in the distance. I'm going to walk over there later and get some new Pokeballs. But meanwhile, I'll show you how we did so far. We're on level 8. But we've only been doing this a little bit for 4 days, so that's not too bad, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not playing it obsessively like some people do. Just if I go out for a walk or something like that, I'll turn it on and see if I can capture some monsters. So if I push this, it will show you what we have already registered to our Pokédex. What guys have I caught? We've caught this guy, the Bulbasaur, and yeah, he is a grass poison Pokemon, a seed Pokemon. He can be seen napping in bright sunlight, and it shows how to evolve him. We've got Charmander, and he is a lizard Pokemon. He is a flame type. See his flaming tail? I have felt that way a couple of times if I ate the wrong things. Okay, so here we have Caterpie, and Caterpie is a worm Pokemon. So I would say that would be like some of our politicians or lawyers, you know. They would be Caterpies, I think. He has a ferocious appetite also. Alright, let's see here. We've got Pidgey. He is a bird Pokemon. One of the more attractive of the group, I think. Don't you think, Pidgey? And then we have, you know, I'm going to fix this so that it gives you the right lighting. I'm going to go on here on my options and go to white balance. How come it won't let me do it? It's not letting me do it, so never mind. It used to before, but it won't today. So I guess I won't be doing that. I'm just stuck with whatever colors it's showing you. Alright, who else do we have? The Rattata. You know, the Rattata are all over the place at night, and so they're pretty easy to find and catch. I've done too many of them. He's a mouse Pokemon, and we have too many of him. He is cautious in the extreme. Even while it is asleep, it constantly listens by moving its ears around, it says. Okay. What's this one? Spearow, a bird Pokemon type. It has a loud cry that can be heard a half-mile away. This one looks a little bit like a pile of dog dew actually a snake Pokemon. It has poison. Ekans. He curls himself up into a spiral when he rests, but when he attacks, he raises his head up and lunges at you. He's a scary one, I guess. Here's, of course, the ever infamous Pikachu, which we had several of them around the house, stuffed ones when my children were small. He comes across something new, he blasts it with a jolt of electricity. If you come across a blackened berry, it's evidence this Pokemon mistook the intensity of its charge. He evolves into something, but I don't know what, because I just started to play. What do we got here? Nidorano, a poison pin Pokemon. Say that many times fast. Poison pin Pokemon, poison pin Pokemon. Nidorano. Alright. What else do we have here? Do we have any interesting ones? What's this guy? I don't remember. A Vulpix. Oh yeah, I remember that kind. From my kids, he's a fox Pokemon. At the time of its birth, Vulpix has one white tail. The tail separates into 6 if he receives plenty of love from his trainer. So I guess we gave him plenty of love, like we did with the cat that I did the ASMR video about. Okay, how about this guy, Abra? My daughter told me that you can evolve Abra into Kadabra and eventually into Alakazam. It's a psychic Pokemon. Abra sleeps for 18 hours a day. Well, that sounds like what I would like to do. However, it can sense the presence of foes even while sleeping. In such a situation, he immediately teleports to safety. Very clever of him, I would say. What else do we got here? I'm not going to go through every single one. This guy's hard to catch because he's so slender. Ponyta. He is a fire horse Pokemon. Flaming head. Do you ever have a hot head? Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up, but he comes stronger by stumbling and falling to keep up with its parent. And we'll just look at a couple more. We'll see these eggs. Execute. I thought that was interesting. I don't remember those from when my kids were young. This Pokemon consists of 6 eggs that form a closely knit cluster. They attract each other and spin around when cracks increasingly appear on the eggs. Execute is close to evolution. I guess you have to do some walking to incubate things. Is that Taurus? That's Tauros, yeah. 3 tails on him. Wild bull Pokemon. Yeah. Once again, that reminds me of something. Wait, where's the Mankey? Is this it? Ooh, Pinsir. He looks mean and nasty, like a Tasmanian devil or something. I'll bet there's a Pokemon. He's a stag beetle Pokemon. If you get a bunch of insect type, you get an award. I've gotten a bunch of rings and awards and things. I don't know what any of them mean, but anyway. How about this guy? The Bellsprout. There's something about the Bellsprout. Is that alliteration? Something about the little Bellsprout. Maybe I should write a song. Anyway, flower Pokemon. His thin and flexible body, um, anyway, lets him sway, whatever. So, where is the Mankey? Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. That little dancing Mankey. It's a pig monkey Pokemon. When he starts shaking and nasal breathing turns rough, it's a sure sign that it's becoming angry. However, because it goes into a towering rage almost instantly, it is impossible for anyone to flee its wrath. My goodness, that too so reminds me of a few people in my life that I've encountered from time to time. Okay? Anyway, you get the idea. Let's see what else we can look at here. We can look at items that we have. So far, we have 56 potions, 29 revives, a medicine that can revive fainted Pokemon. We have 3 incenses and 184 Pokeballs. I'm going to go get more of them on my walk because there's some Pokestops in a park not too far from here. So we'll do that. And meanwhile, this is just going to be an updated day 4 because I'm going to post like a day 1 and 2 or something before this one that I already videoed. So I just wanted to give you a short ASMR update since I have also now looked at the board game. Wait, what else should we check out here? Yeah, you can see the Stadium Arcadium there in the distance that I need to go down and fight a battle there with some pineapple top looking guy dancing around on top. See the Pokestops? I can go down there and get Pokeballs. I can wander around for an hour and keep revisiting the same stops so I can charge up my supply like I did yesterday, which also, by the way, helps me burn calories and get exercise. What else do we have here? Items. I think I had found an incubator. Yesterday I put something in an incubator, but I have to walk in order to get it to incubate. And now I can't remember how I did that. This shows the various ones that I have gotten so far. Yeah, lots of, oh, there's a Venonat. It's a funny looking creature that looks like Cousin It or something like that. So we've got, I think I showed you a few Pokemon attacks that we did when we were out wandering around, my daughter and I. Oddish. Have you ever known anyone that's a little bit oddish? I have. Alright. So we'll put this away now for this moment. Wait, is this where I did the... No, sightings, okay. I put something in an egg incubator. How did I do that? Was it something in my Pokedex? One of these guys? Yeah, I just can't remember now. What's this one? Omanite. He is a spiral Pokemon. Omanite is one of the ancient and long extinct Pokemon that have been regenerated from fossils by people withdraw itself inside its hard shell. This is a takeoff on the ancient forms of nautilus that you can find as fossils. And if you slab and polish them, they're absolutely beautiful. I will show you one sometime from my collection when I get to my house in Oregon. Okay, I think that's it for today. Whoops. On this, and as you can see, we have recently completed our ASMR video of the Pokemon board game, which is enough to baffle anyone, in my opinion, other than a kid who would probably sit down and play it instantly and understand everything immediately. But for us adults, it's a little confusing. So, or older adults, I should say, I think I'll stick with Pokemon Go, or for you newer subbies, Pokémon Go. Please subscribe and be supportive, because that's what helps me keep going and enjoy making these videos. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.